How's it going, guys? It's Syndrome again, back with more of Hitman Absolution. Just a quick recap, we are doing these missions on Purist Difficulty with no knockouts, all the evidence collected, and suit only. So we are on Terminus. So let's do this.
Waiting. For what? Still have a chance.
I would send in one of the teams, but this is a job.
47.
Why did you do this?
Do not let her turn it to you. Take the girl. Run.
I cannot be part of this anymore. I promised Diana to keep you safe. Yes.
Terminus Hotel, room 899. So I asked my bird the question, Holmes, and the answer came back in the shape of a name. Blake Dexter. An arms industry VIP who seems to have taken a special interest in your girl. Dexter occupies the Terminus's top floor, and his thugs have the place sealed off tight. Still, a man of your skills and resources should be able to find several access points.
Hey!
Good luck, Holmes.
Alright, you're gonna want to run as soon as you're able to move so that you get in before those two guys outside get inside, so that you don't get spotted here in just a couple minutes. We're going to follow this janitor, and in here we're going to wait. You'll see the guy in the purple suit out the window. There he is. And he'll spot you if you're in here. So grab the evidence now that he's gone. Back out the way you came. Out the back door. Or front door, excuse me. And I find that this is one of the easiest routes. So we're going to go down this ladder out here. There's multiple routes, but this is the easiest one, I think. But you've got to be kind of careful because you need to crouch when you're up here. There's a guy right here at the end of the hall that will see you if you walk too fast or too loudly. Now I took that wrench because sometimes here you can throw it so that that guy's distracted, but we don't need it. So make sure as soon as you get here, hide. Change cover. Alright, now over here we're going to want to wait. Those two maintenance guys are going to start talking. You're going to want to wait until they're done talking. And that guy that just came into the picture, we're going to want to wait until he's right where he is now after those two maintenance guys are done talking. And then we're going to activate the elevator because if those maintenance guys are there, they won't spot you per se because they don't know that you're not supposed to be there, but they can cause the guard to come over and notice you, so you don't want to do it while they're there. So we're just waiting for them to stop their conversation. Alright. Now we just gotta wait for that other one to go around to the side of the elevator. Alright. Now I'm gonna hide over here by the elevator and wait for that guy, that guard right there, to come back and get closer to it so that we don't run the risk of him turning around. Alright, now we can walk over. Standing up makes this part a little bit easier, but you don't have to. Press the button. and hide here again. I'm gonna wait for the elevator to come up, and there is a second guard that you can see coming in right now. We're gonna wait until that second guard walks up just to the left of where the first guard is, and that first guard comes back and stands in front of the door again before we go into the elevator. Alright, number 2 is heading left, and number 1 is coming back. So as soon as he turns around, go. And we'll get in the elevator. There we go, first part's done already. Second part's a little more complicated.
Nice work, 47. You sure are a resourceful son of a bitch. Ooh, you're approaching the lion's den now. Thugs you encountered are gonna have the 8th floor completely under lockdown. Now, Blake Dexter, he enjoys his privacy. And sneaking into 899 is not gonna be an easy task. And to make matters worse, Dexter's protected by a seriously nasty bodyguard who will not, I repeat, not take kindly to trespassers. She should probably look to get off at a lower floor and look for a more subtle entry point. But what am I saying? A pro like you probably got the whole thing figured out, don't you? Alright, go get him.
Alright, we're gonna head straight over here and over to the right around this little room here, and we're gonna turn on the radio. That'll lure the guards away, because we need to go through that window.
Turn that down, please. Not in the mood for any radio jacking.
Alright, through the window. This part's pretty simple. It's when we go for the evidence that it actually gets kind of tricky. But up until then, everything's pretty self-explanatory. Head right by this guy. And now I hide over here until that other guard turns around and starts heading off to our right. You can turn on the radio to distract him, but if you don't need to distract them, why do it? So head through. Now over here is where it starts getting a little bit tricky. This next part, when you enter the room with the piano in it, I'll show you. You'll want to do it quickly and get into the room with the evidence in it quickly. Otherwise, there is a guard there that will spot you. Just wait for this guy to leave. Alright, climb through. And right here is what I'm talking about. As soon as he turns to the left and starts walking away, we make our move. Okay. So that guard right there will see you if you don't do this part quickly. But as soon as you're in here, you're pretty much safe. We're gonna wait for the guy on the right to start heading away before we go up there. And you can stand right next to this guy on the left and grab the evidence, because he has no peripheral vision whatsoever. So either that or his sunglasses have blinders on them. But now we've got to wait for that guy out there to walk away. But we also want to make sure that that guy doesn't spot us. Alright. He headed away. Make sure there's nobody looking. Nope, we're good. Head through, make sure this guy's not here. And he's walking away. So we're pretty much all set. Pick the lock. This guy isn't going to spot us because he'll start walking forward first. Didn't even make it that far.
Her name is Victoria, and she's worth a lot of fucking money. Ah, she's some kind of enhanced wonder child or something. Point is, we go in, we grab her, we hang on to her until they give us the ransom.
She sounds like something you came up with in one of your labs.
Oh, who the fuck asked for your opinion anyway?
You're a fucking asshole, you know that?
You know, your job is to shut up, do what I say, and look good. And you do look good, honey.
Sweet talker.
And there you go, that's the end of the mission. There you have it, guys. As promised, shadow ranking, because there was nobody to kill, so you can't be a silent assassin if you don't assassinate anyone. But you weren't spotted at all here. You weren't spotted at all here. No bodies to hide. Nothing like that. We got the evidence. And nobody was knocked out, so mission accomplished. As always, thanks for watching, guys, and subscribe to my channel for more videos.